Guys, Marcinkin here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and so it is time for the 55% Captain GINYU showcase. Good old global W. I pulled him off of the tickets, so very happy to have a copy of him. I really wanted to get him like without going having to struggle and go super deep, because I've been pretty flagrant with my stones recently, so it was nice to actually have some left over ready to save for the anniversary. So 55% GINYU, obviously he leads Terrifying Conquerors or Planet Namek Saga for 170, and then the additional 30% is for Space Traveling Warriors. So he has a very decent team. His super attack effect is that he infinitely stacks defense and does immense damage. And then he has attack and defense 180%. He gets an additional 50 when performing a super. Gets a guaranteed additional attack that has a 30% chance to become another super. Then he gets 10% attack and defense per GINYU Force ally on the team, up to 50%. He gives GINYU Force allies attack and defense 30%, and he gets attacks effective against all types when there is another GINYU Force ally on the team. So they only need to be on the team, not the rotation. And then we can body change with Goku, HP 70% or less, starting from the 4th turn. So as you can see, I have brought a bunch of other GINYU Force members. Now, technically, including the Captain GINYU leads, we do have 5 GINYU Force members. So the interesting thing as well to note here, so on this first turn, we got 141k defense. We're getting attack support from Turles. I brought Turles even though he doesn't have his Easy A on Global, just to kind of, you know, show up Captain GINYU a little bit. But these two links, GINYU Force and Signature Pose, actually do give him more attack than Fierce Battle. You can see his attack stat at the bottom is slightly higher with these ones. I only brought Berta on the team because I didn't pull the Jace and Berta. And I wanted to bring Jace, because when GINYU's transformed, he gets an extra ability if Jace is on the team. So I thought I'd bring Berta, just because now the team actually has the whole GINYU Force on it, right? So without further ado, let us jump straight in and see what we can get out of GINYU here on the very first attack. Bear in mind, we're getting 40% attack support as well. 3.4 million. So mine is freshly awakened. So remember, he is full level 1 links. And do we get the... Okay, we only get the additional normal attack, unfortunately. Oh, but that is the level 5 additional coming in clutch there, because obviously he's AGL, so he gets 3 level 5 additional. So we finish off Goku, and we get 2 stacks of our defense, so very good. And now we have the friend GINYU, who is also 55%, and the Raccoon and Guldo. For the sake of this showcase, they are also 55%. But if you watch my summons, as you can see from the nodes here, I do actually have their bottom right and top left unlocked. I just haven't put any orbs into them, so we can see them at 55% for this video. So if they're on rotation with a GINYU, they will guard, guaranteed. And then when they get hit for the first time, their guard activates, so it only counts if they guard. If GINYU's not on rotation, they only have a chance to guard. And if they get hit and the guard doesn't activate, this extra part doesn't work. But the first time they get hit with their guard active, they also get an extra defensive buff. So I also brought that Planet Namek Saga Final Form Freezer, because as long as you're fighting a Goku family enemy, which of course we are, he has guard and damage reduction, but also provides support. So he's going to be helping out the team a little bit as well. So GINYU with a lot more links active here. Yeah, 3.87. The friend is mostly 1s and 2s. They must have done like 1 or 2 link level runs of him or something. Now, interestingly, the friend, also 55%, they gave their GINYU an attack orb for the bronze. I gave mine a defense one, because obviously when you're going into like the really difficult content, it's always nice to have that little bit of extra defense on turn 1. GINYU does stack infinitely, and then once you exchange into Goku, he's going to start infinitely stacking attack. So I thought it would be nice to have that little bit of extra defense. So let's keep Jace here for now, because Jace does give support as well as having the Scouter effect. So he's very good to have on rotation. And we'll go ahead and grab these for Berta. I mean, Berta by far is the worst unit on the team, right? So I should have checked GINYU's defense, because we have got 2 stacks with both of them now. So that is pretty good. So we're going to finish him off here. So no chance for the additional. But we do get another stack. It's probably going to be a few turns before we actually start losing enough HP in order to you know, get the exchange going. But Ginyu on this second turn, remember this one's only super attack twice. Turles doesn't provide defensive support, only attack. And Ginyu's already at 262k. So, depending on how many supers he gets during this turn, we should be over 300k defense with him here. So, Turles is a bit of a liability, but him taking some damage in the third slot is obviously going to help us get the exchange with Goku Ginyu. And or go into Goku Ginyu, I should say. So that is good. We get a heal off of the exchange from him as well, so it doesn't matter if we lose a bit of HP in the final slot here from Turles. So let's see. 4 million now. Okay, nice. With the support and all those links active, very, very good. 4 million. Bearing in mind again, like I say, he doesn't stack attack until we exchange. But this is like 55% level 1 and 2 links. And he's putting out 4 million attack stats while stacking his defense. So that is actually going to be enough for us to exchange. Do we want to exchange now? We probably want to save it. I should make sure that the animations are not skipped. There we go. So, does Ginyu take him out here? Because the problem is, if we don't take him out here, he probably absolutely demolishes Jace with this super attack. But let's see what happens. We're getting double support for Ginyu here. So, he's already over 300k defense as well. If we can get the additional super to proc, then we're definitely looking good. 3.5 million. So, this is my one. Obviously, with the free-to-play Ginyu Force members, he's only getting like 2 links active. We did not get the super, and we did not get the level 5 additional. So, this could be bad. Alright, Jace, could you get a dodge maybe? He does raise defense on super, and I did give mine quite a bit of dodge, but no. In fact, I think we've only just lived. So, fortunately, this Namek Frieza, he's going to take double-digit damage, or just kill Goku. So, I guess we could exchange one of them now, right? So, the thing about Ginyu's exchange, right, is because he infinitely stacks defense, he's one of those units like AGL Bardock, or there's other ones that I can't think of right now, but you can keep infinitely stacking as long as you want and then exchange him, because as soon as you exchange, you're no longer stacking defense, you're only stacking attack, which is obviously good for finishing off like the events quicker and stuff. So let's actually go ahead and exchange Captain Ginyu here. Got the good old English active skill. So
that body of yours is pretty strong. Yes, and I think I'll take it.
Change. There we go. Goku's body is Ginyu's now. Alright, so now we got Ginyu. We know there's going to be a super... Are you kidding me? I don't think can I get a super attack on this turn with Ginyu? No! What is this? Is there any way I can get a super attack here? Oh, will that drop the AGL one down? Please drop the AGL one down. Alright, good. So no super attack for Jace, for Raccoon and Guldo, but let's have a look at Goku Ginyu here. So infinitely stack attack, still do immense damage. We get that once only heal, attack and defense 200%, and then an additional 50 when performing a super. We still get that additional attack that has a 30% chance to become a super. And we now get an additional attack and defense 10% up to 50, and a chance to crit and chance to dodge 10% up to 50 with each attack performed. So once we've performed 5 attacks, he's getting another 50% attack and defense, and then 50% chance to dodge and 50% chance to crit. So that is really good. And then he has a high chance to see enemy super attacks when there is an ally whose name includes Jace on the team. As you can see, that went off on this turn because we can see that Goku is going to super attack in slot 1. So very, very good. Guldo and Raccoon are going to be able to tank this. Nicely, the super attack is not the first hit as well, so they're getting an extra 50% defense here. So yeah, even at 55%, despite the fact that Goku lowers defense, they only took 40k from the super, which is pretty good. Obviously, like after we've done this initial video and we start going into some other like difficult content and stuff, I'm going to have actually filled out the path so that the Guldo and Raccoon will be 79%. But We don't get the additional super. Now, obviously, with Ginyu, we need him to be fully built up, right, to get his full potential. So he needs to attack 5 times. But the fact that he's always going to guaranteed attack twice, because that extra attack is not necessarily going to be a super. Let's go ahead and exchange the second one. We don't need to watch the animation again, but we'll go ahead and exchange you. So we're getting 40% attack, and then boom, we're back up to full health. We got the key from Turles, which is obviously very helpful here. And then we'll just do this. So what are we going to get out of our boy here? We got a lot of attack support. This is my one, so 55%. He doesn't have an attack skill orb. 3.17. This is only his first attack. So hopefully we can get the additional super. I want to see how much it jumps up by. Because, yes, 3.5. So nice jump there, because obviously we're getting the infinite attack raise effect off of his super attack effect. And we're getting the extra 10% because he did another attack. So he now also has a 20% chance to crit and 20% chance to dodge. So, I mean, that 10%, like, the fact that it's crit and dodge is so good. It's basically like AGL Cell, right, with when it gets to Perfect Cell, with the built-in crit and dodge chance. So you definitely, if you do pull dupes for Ginyu, you want to go full additional, and then obviously crit probably as the secondary ability, because before you exchange into Goku Ginyu, he obviously doesn't have any, like, built-in crit chance. So let's go ahead and do this. Obviously, it would be good to put them in the first slot to town, unless we can not get a super. No. If we could deliberately miss the super, then I would, because otherwise I'm a bit worried that they're just going to kill. But, I mean, Goku, Ginyu's got 331k defense here, so he's going to be fine. This one has attacked twice as well, the friend one, so he's got 20% chance to dodge. We only got the one, unfortunately, but he's up to 3.9. So we need to attack, what, 2 more times after this for him to be fully built up? We didn't get the kill, which is good. We only get the normal attack, so no extra attack stack from the super attack effect. But he has attacked 4 times now, so that Ginyu has a 40% chance to dodge and 40% chance to crit. So we are looking very, very good here. I'm going to take the risk of my Ginyu eating the super from the Ozaru, because we are going to get full health. Actually, are we going to get the Dokkan attack? Nah, probably not, because we've got no AGL orbs for Berta. But dodge, 20% chance to dodge. Only takes 93k. That's not bad considering how hard the Ozaru can hit. And our man is only 55% level 1 links here. So 3.5. Can we get the additional super? No, we get the additional attack. Level 5? Nah. Okay, so both the Ginyus have attacked 4 times. So now, on this next turn, when the friend Ginyu attacks, that's going to be his 5th attack. So he's going to be fully maxed out once he does that. And this is the one with the Ginyu, with the Raccoon and Guldo as well. So he's going to be looking really good here. We get every single link except for Gentleman and Respect. So, very good. Let's go ahead and grab these. We're going to get the Dokkan attack. So we actually might one-shot the Ozaru here. I might not hit the nodes, because we don't need to do damage. So there's the dodge. Remember, 40% chance to dodge, which is now going up to 50. And his attack stat is 4.8 million. So let's go ahead and hopefully we get the additional after this, because I do want to see what we're looking like fully maxed out now. So we now have 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. So there's a crit and a dodge. So yeah, Ginyu, once you get him exchanged into Goku and fully built up, he's going to be looking pretty crazy, because remember, he's got 200% at the start of turn. Well, once he's fully built up, he's got 250%, and then an extra 50% on super. Then he's also still infinitely stacking attack, so he is going to be looking pretty damn crazy here. We get the full heal off of the Dokkan attack. So our Ginyu is now going to be fully built up and finish off this guy. So we can see, going into the next turn, we're going to have our friend Ginyu, who's linked up with Guldo and Raccoon, fully built up. So he is going to be looking very good. I think this is the rotation where Berta is going to be in slot 3 as well. So we're not going to have any extra support. But that'll be good to see, actually. Because remember, Guldo and Raccoon, they don't give support. They work super well with Ginyu, but they don't give any support. So they're going to eat the super attack. So let's keep them in slot 1. They can guard. Ginyu's got 380k defense though, and bear in mind, we transformed him fairly early. Like, we could have waited to transform him for quite a while, which in the most difficult content, that's ideally what you should do, right? Stack his defense up. Like, if you're doing the red zone or like the legendary Vegeta event for global players, stack him up to like 500k defense and then transform him, and then he's going to be perfectly fine, even in that final phase where he can't dodge. So they're going to guard this, double-digit damage, pretty good. And then old man Ginyu here at 4.78. Remember, 50% chance to crit, 50% chance to dodge. So there's the crit. The additional, unfortunately, is only the normal attack. And he didn't dodge. Wow. 3 50% chances to dodge. And he didn't dodge. Good times. Alright, well, Berta does infinitely stack defense as well. Bear in mind, of course, all of these Ginyu Force members, everybody on the team is getting the 200% leader skill as well. So the free-to-play Ginyu Force members looking pretty decent here. This could be bad for... This is obviously a good, like, showcase rotation, but it's not a good rotation for the actual units, right? Although we are able to see, because we have Jace, we aren't getting super attacked on this turn. So unless Jace and Turles are taking, like, 100k damage each, we shouldn't die. But we're at 442k defense with Ginyu now that he's fully built up. I mean, 442k defense at 55%. This is my one as well, remember. So 55% full level 1 links. That is pretty good. So let's do this. If Turles gets us killed at the end, it's fine, right? The video's gone on fairly long anyway. Because remember, Ginyu being an infinite stacker, we could just keep going and his attack stat's going to get higher and higher all the time. But now that he's fully built up, his defense is not going to get any higher. We're over 5 million on his attack stat now. Additional super puts us to 5.4, and all of these attacks are coming with a free 50% chance to crit, even at 55%, and he has a 50% chance to dodge. So there you go, look at this, just showing out in this first slot here. I think he dodge every single attack, and he crit on the additional super, so looking really good. Jace taking double-digit damage after supering from Super Saiyan 4 Goku is really good, because Turles is going to take way more damage than that, so... Also, Ginyu does have a pretty cool sticker effect. 122? Jesus. Well, okay, we're just about going to survive, but... Yeah, Ginyu has a pretty cool sticker effect as well. Did the friend put the sticker on? They did not, so we can look at my one. Pretty decent. Not the craziest in the world, but the aura's pretty nice. So, let's go ahead and... We'll just use an item here to heal, even though I guess we don't really need to, but we can let the last part of the turn play out here, and this will be the end of the video. So you guys let me know what you think down below. 55% Ginyu, definitely looking pretty damn impressive. Very happy to have pulled him. I'm obviously going to be doing all the 200% showcase videos for all the Terrifying Conquerors and Space Traveling Warriors, like crossover stuff. We got all the Final Form Coolers, Bojack, LR Turles. Really looking forward to doing that one, because mine is Rainbow Full Level 10 links. Somebody posted a screenshot earlier on the Ginyu team of LR Turles with one dupe doing like an 8 million attack stat. So I'm really looking forward to that one. So let me know what you guys think of Ginyu. Let me know what happened in your summons. If you're still going to summon, good luck. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed the video. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Masked Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the links down below for the Discord and the merch store, and I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.